Very interesting. 03 Safari just coming in here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We've got 43,000 miles on her, and this is a really cool Traveler's Class A. It sits lower to the ground. You can see there's no slide, so it's, you know, good for running down the road, good for a destination. You can hear the generator running probably. It's just quiet enough that it technically qualifies for park friendly, but it is right on the borderline of that. The generator's got a little bit of an interesting story. When the original generator just kind of petered out over the years, previous owner got actually a portable generator that fit within the footprint of the original one and had it all wired in. So, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter if it was portable, it's not now, and it does the job. It does power the unit. I've got it running right now, as you can obviously hear. Tires look good. Body looks good. I haven't seen anything that really gives me too great a pause. It has an extremely uncommon interior floor plan. It's not one I've personally seen before. Perhaps someone who, you know, spends more time touching motorized RVs may spot it. I do like the aluminum shield on the awning. I think that's a nice touch. It's something I enjoy to help protect the awning material. And you don't see these a lot. This is very cool for a sliding window panel. You can actually slide the window pane open a little bit on a rainy day and still get some good airflow here because it's, you know, half shielded. Again, tires are in pretty good shape. The full body paint looks pretty good. Tires, I don't see any weather checking. There's a lot of rubber left on those sneakers. Double power entry step. Really, for an 03, she's been very well kept. The only reason this is here is because they're just done RVing. They did a lot of traveling around. You know, 43,000 miles. Some people are, oh, that's a lot for a motorhome. No, that's about how much a motorhome should have used at this point. You know, not using a motorhome enough is a good way to wear it out. So when I first walked in, I backed up and I was like, holy cow, look at this thing. I'm gonna guess this is about a 28-foot model, something like that. I was like, geez, oh Pete's, look at the living space in this. I mean, even though it had no slide, I was like, wow, this is great. But then I started looking around, you know, I'm like, okay, cool, they updated the entertainment system, and they added the little rolling storage unit here, okay, neat. I'm looking around, I'm like, wow, really impressive kitchen, tons of storage, this is great. I mean, going down the road, this is super awesome and functional. Big bathroom, then I'm like, wait a minute, where's the bed? Well, the answer is literally, you know, almost hitting me in the head. This actually has a power drop bed. I'm going to drop that at the end of our video so you get a good look at it. But it's a very interesting way to kind of maximize your living / sleeping space in here. You get maximum daytime use, maximum traveling function space. And what's cool is because the bed really is out of the way in such a seamless fashion, it's not like you have to worry about people walking in and looking at your bedroom. You know, there's no bedroom to look at. It's just, you just have a nice living space in here. So your sofa can fold down into a sleeper if need be. You've got that, you know, individual chair that is so very popular for chilling out. Day and night shades on this is great to help keep the heat down and the privacy up if need be. The flex steel captain's chairs up front. We've got a power adjust captain's chair. We've got a manual adjust co-pilot chair, if you will. You know, everything mechanically looks like it works pretty well. It's been well maintained, used, but not abused. So again, they updated the entertainment. The backlight from the sun outside makes it tricky to see that, but there you go. Instead of the old giant TVs, we got a nice updated HD TV up there. Looks like they had added some big sun visors on this too, in addition to those little rolled down night shades on the side. You know, I like the lighter wood tones in here, especially in a no-slide model. It helps make it feel bigger, wide open. And even though I've got them closed right now, you can still see the size of these huge windows. The front half of this, your sitting area, it's nice, but it's the kitchen and the bathroom that won me over on this thing. This has a beautiful kitchen bathroom. So first of all, here's what I want to start pointing out. This is a very nicely constructed unit. You can see by looking at this corner right here, this is all hardwood. So it's not just like a raised panel door, it's a hardwood style. This is all hardwood cabinetry in here. So that's a good indicator that we're looking at something of a much higher echelon, because this is not the entry-level type of woodwork you're going to find in the marketplace out there. Then you start looking down, you see you've got all the same woodworking on your table and your cabinets. They didn't just put nice stuff where they think you're going to look for it. This has nice stuff all the way through. I love the big pantry next to that That's a 10 cubic foot fridge and freezer. You don't see a lot of those anymore, but at the time this was built, they were common in your very high-end, nicer units. It was one of the bigger refrigerators available in RVs at the time. Naturally, you've just got awesome kitchen storage here. Anytime you don't get a lower oven, you get awesome storage, and that's something that I'm a big fan of. Even in towable RVs, that's starting to finally catch on. Your ceiling, you're not going to hear a lot of noise either when you're traveling or when you get to your destination, because this is a soft touch ceiling liner. One of the other things I like about these is not only are they noise dampening, but had there ever been a leak somewhere, which there hasn't, by the way, you would be able to see it. It would stain this this ceiling liner, and there's no way to ever clean that properly. You know, to get a stain out of it, you can't hide it. So you can see that it has not had that problem. Convection microwave up there. Looking at it, it's getting close to lunch. I'm getting hungry. I can see the pizza button. Solid surface countertops in here, looking good. I like the recessed sink as well. It's something you don't always find with solid counters and everything, but you got it here. And they really didn't waste an ounce of space. Everything is storage in here. Every single thing is storage. Good driving, good riding little thing. Again, the shorter wheelbase, the what do I want to say, lower platform height, the lower ride height on this, it really does ride and drive very nicely. It's a great traveler's motorhome. So coming back here in the bathroom, again, so much cabinet space. I mean, it's crazy how much cabinet space is in here. Like this extra little, you know, linen wardrobe cabinet, whatever you want to call it right here. Man, they did not waste anything. They put every ounce of cabinet. Oh, the folks added this. I just realized this is not stock factory woodwork. Man, but I mean, you know, the countertop and everything matched so close. I would have thought of Ben. It took me a minute. I didn't realize that till just now. Max air fan here in the bathroom to give you some better airflow. Extra little, you know, towel storage space right above the toilet here with plenty of legroom. Even with that extra cabinet in here, plenty of legroom. Big corner shower with a nice skylight above so you can get some extra light back here. I don't even have the bathroom lights on. You don't really need it. I love that floating look mirror too. It looks like a floating style mirror you see in a house. And this is a seamless one-piece molded countertop back here. But again, check out the cleanliness. I mean, this has been very well kept. It's not like there's not leftover soap scum or something like that behind here. These folks really knew how to take care of this. So great cabinet storage below. All the drawers are on full glides so that you have plenty of drawer space. You've got triple drawers over here as well. Let me close those back up. Plus, you've got this huge extra closet back here, which, I mean, obviously they've got all their like bubble foil, like window blocker, you know, heat radiant block covers there, your extra chairs for your dinette, even the extra little cushions that you can stuff in your ceiling vents to kind of block those off, and the shoe caddy, you know. You know, every time you see something as like buy one, get one free, just pay shipping and processing and order now, and you get the shoes under free of charge, just pay more shipping and processing. When's the shoes under going to be the thing that you buy and not the thing that you get? That's the question that I have. The poor shoes under, its time is overdue. Extra hanging storage. Holy cow, Batman. Tons of hanging storage in here. What was I going to do? I'm like, oh, I was going to drop the bed. Pardon me for being kind of disconnected and a little discombobulated today. Switch is right up here, by the way. I'm running on maybe an hour and a half of sleep last night. Did not sleep very much last night, so I'm not my usual super collected self right now. And, you know, the way that they hid the track for the power bed right here, right behind this window fixture, they did a good job of masking that. I mean, when you're looking straight at it, you understand what it is, but when you're just looking at the coach, you have no idea that that's like a mechanical object. So there she is. That comes down. You can see that they have the little step stool right there to be able to get up and down on it more easily. They used this for years, had a good time, just reached a point where they were done RVing. That's all there is to it. So super neat, super unique, very fun, travelers friendly floor plan. If what you're looking to do is just hit the US and travel for a couple years before you finally call it quits, this would be a great little rig to get into right here. So give us a call. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy Haylet camping, everyone.